Hey everybody, this is Toray, and this is the second boss on my LFR guide for tanks. I explained in my first video, I got into this LFR and the tank had no idea what to do at all. So I had to explain and typing it out. So if watching this video helps you out, it's awesome. This basically shows you the easiest way to tank this boss with no problem. There are 4 doors. You have to go clockwise. You will start with the green door. Pulling Horridon and placing him in the best spot is very crucial for melee, especially melee DPS, to get on ads and to get to the boss. As a tank, one tank holds Horridon, the other one takes the ads at the door. Now, what happens is when the door is broken by Horridon, and I'll explain how that happens in a few, tanks swap. So the tank that has Horridon now will move to ads so he can remove his stacks. Now, this is the way the fight goes. You're going to tank Horridon in this spot right here. It is the best possible spot so melee can actually get to the ads, and when the ads are actually clean and there's a few seconds, they can get to Horridon and beat him up pretty nicely. Now, he has a charge ability that he will pick a random person and charge them. As a tank, just stay where you are and just let him do the charge. The ability that you need to watch out for is right there. If you saw the ground crumbling, is the double swipe. When he double swipes, you just strafe left or right and out of it. Very simple. And of course, he has the tank swap ability. It's the triple puncture that you swap at every other door, and you'll see that the tanks will swap at the door. Each door has special trolls that you need to take care of. This door right here has sand traps. Also, they summon a Dinomancer. Dinomancer needs to be DPS by your DPS, or the off tank picks them up. Now the order goes, the bigger they are, it's the priority to tank them. So the smaller guys can be taken out by DPS, you don't have to worry about. But the bigger they are, they need to be tanked. When the Dinomancer is killed, he will drop an orb, and it will make Horridon smash his head on the door. That's simple. And then your turn is actually to go and pick up the ads. If you were tanking Horridon in the first door, you will go take care of ads now, while the off tank starts building up aggro's. Now this door right here is pretty simple. You have priestesses that do venom. You need to interrupt them. Very important in this interruption. There's also an ability that mends Horridon, so all the work that you're doing on DPSing him is for nothing. That needs to be interrupted by Horridon. And you see there's the guy that drops the orb, and you just kill him and he smashes his head. On to the next door right here is frozen orbs. Very simple. You got a frozen orb next to you, get out. And that includes for the tank too. Now the tanks continue their swapping, and you can see right there the off tank did a bad job with the ads. So right now I'm tanking ads and I'm tanking the boss as my stacks get higher and higher. We're on our way to the last door. This door has Armani bears. Armani bears need to be tanked away from people. They have swipes that really hurt. So once again, I'm trying to control ads and control the boss at the same time while my stacks are high. I'm popping cooldowns, and I'm yelling to res the tank. Oh, excuse me. And of course, no one reses the tank right away. And you're gonna see I'm gonna die because my stacks are really high right there. So you follow these abilities. If you get to the last door, the boss will come down, the War God. At this point, you will pop Bloodlust. Popping Bloodlust, you burn this guy down. He's very simple. The tank that's not tanking the War God will take Horridon, one will take the War God. Once the War God's down, you will swap tanks. At this point, he will become enraged, and it's just a burn. Very simple. Don't get hit by the swipes because they hurt a lot harder when he's enraged. You do this the right way, he will be down. Just remember the keys to this fight is swapping on doors so the stacks don't kill you, stay out of the charge, and kill ads. If this is all done right, this will be an easy win. And I hope this guide helps you downing him, and let me know if it did the work. Later all.